Let's take a look at problem number 17. Find all the real zeros of the function. And I've got f of x is equal to negative 4x to the fourth plus 256x squared. Now the instructions say I'll find all the real zeros. Well, your first step is to set your function equal to 0. So whenever it's asking you to find the zeros, you set it equal to 0. Now this one actually factors. It's got a GCF in common. They both have both divisible by 4, it looks like. And the first term's negative, so I'll bring out a negative 4. And I'll bring out x squared. This is x to the fourth, this is x squared. It's always x to the smallest power. Well, negative 4 divided by negative 4 is 1. I had 4 x's, I took 2 away, so it leaves me x squared. Minus, and goes in there 6, 64, and that x squared's gone. Like that. So we got negative 4x squared times x squared minus 64. Now the next method we'll use is difference two squares. Two terms of minusing it. X times x gives you x squared. 8 times 8 gives you 64. So this becomes negative 4x squared times x plus 8 times x minus 8 equal to 0. Now the zero factor property says you get 0 on one side and you factor the other side. You can set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set the negative 4x squared equal to 0, the x plus 8 equal to 0, and the x minus 8 equal to 0. Now here we can divide both sides by negative 4. And 0 divided by anything is 0, so we got x squared is equal to 0. Square root property, drop our squared, put a plus or minus square root around the other side. Now square root of 0 is 0, plus or negative 0 is just 0. Now here, take the 8 over, it becomes a negative 8. And take the negative 8 over here and it becomes a positive 8. So I got 0 and plus or minus 8, which looks like D is in David. So let's check that, 17D. And it checks.